guys, Miles here, back from a Minecraft video, and today we're going to be going over all the particles that are in 1.13. There are a lot of new particles, and I thought this video would be helpful for you guys if you try and make like your own maps, or you just like having some particles in your world, as it is very hard to discern what type of particles you want to use, as I don't know if anybody's done this video yet, just displaying all the 1.13 particles. But regardless, let's get started with today's video. The first one is very interesting. It's like a rainbow translucent particles. It's ambient entity effect. Then you have angry villager, and again this is the particle command where you just type in /particle, then you tab in your effect. This is your area that you want. This is how much you want varied. This is your location. So like I just wanted it 2 blocks higher than the fan block. This is your what is it called? It's called something. Radii. So your radii in all the different directions. This is your speed and the quantity, normal, and everybody should see this. This is angry villager. You have barrier. It looks like a barrier, but it is non-existent, just a particle. And then block. This one is fun because you can do any type of block. So it's basically the type that if you see like when you break a block. So like if I type in emerald, you can see that now it is an emerald block. Then you have some bubble ones. These are like all the same, these type. This one I just made where it goes up. Bubbles are very hard to discern how to make them slower and such, but they are nonetheless bubbles. This is bubble popping. It actually looks pretty cool, kind of like a radar, I guess. This one is cloud, I believe. This one is a crit. More bubbles, but this is called something. Current down, right. This is damage indicator, and oh my gosh, that's a lot of damage. Dead memes are wonderful. This one, I believe, is just dolphin. Yeah, this is dolphin. Just you may notice that my radii, I added 1 to here, and that's what makes these go higher. This one is still a 0. Like this one, any sort of beam that you'll see means that I adjusted this. So this I think looks really cool. It's kind of like a laser almost. Then you have a dragon effect, or dragon breath, sorry. This is lava dripping. It is going very fast. That is lava dripping. This one is dripping water. What's this? This is Minecraft Dust. I actually haven't figured out how to use this, so I do apologize for that. This one is effect, so this is like a potion effect. I believe you can change the color of these with the speed and the quantity, I believe. Or maybe it's these. I think it actually might be those. But I know you can change the color for this because it is just the effect that is like a potion. Now this one I have a button because you don't want it repeating. It is it's the ender not here. Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. What is it called? It's got the Elder Guardian, yes. But you should see what it looks like if I turn this on needs redstone and repeat. Watch this. It looks beautiful. I mean, look at that. Look at that. That's just amazing. You can kind of get a hint of what's back there. This is oh my gosh, enchanting table. This is enchanted hit. So earlier you saw crits back there. This is enchanted. So if you have an enchanted sword, this is what it'll look like if you hit something. These are end rods. This is end rod particle. It's just in a very tight manner. Like if I changed this to 1, you would kind of have more like what you were used to for end rods. So it just goes up, but I had it very concise, and obviously you can change the speed, and that'll make it go more out about. I don't remember all the names things. This is entity effect. It's basically the same thing as the very first one, ambient entity effect. Yeah. So ambient just means that it's like more translucent. This one is more solid. And as you can see, we have a couple buttons here, which means that they are very interesting ones. So we push this one. This one is the explosion. I believe it's just called explosion. Yes. This other one is a special called explosion. As you can see, you can basically see nothing what this thing is. It makes a very large area. This one, I believe, is explosion emitter. Okay. So that's explosion emitter, and as you can tell, these are all in alphabetical order. This is redstone. Redstone, falling dust. My apologies, but falling dust is amazing because it is kind of like block. You can change your block, but it basically just changes the color. See, now we have a green laser. It's very fun, very nice, especially for like if you're making a laser beam in a map. At least that's what I think it looks like. And then we have, I believe these are fireworks. It's the same particles as a crit, just a different color, and different way that the particle works itself. This is rain. This is like the particle, like if rain hits the ground and bounces off. Oh, I apologize. This is fishing. So this is the particle that you have when the fish is coming to you. This, I believe, is just fire or flame. Again, these are very hard to memorize all these names. This is Happy Villager. This is Heart. Obviously, that's a lot of hearts. This one is Instant Effect. Okay. As I told you, there is a lot of these type of things. This one is Item. So this is what it looks like. This is the particle that happens when an item breaks. Right now I have it on Diamond Pickaxe. But you can change the item. Basically any item you want. You can't, well, I can't tell anything because I already have everything else. Like I can put stone, hoe, if I can spell it, and then it'll have the appearance of a stone hoe breaking. Next up are more entities. Just these were already existent in 1.12, where this is new. A lot of these particles are actually very new for 1.13. So this one is Entity Slime. This one is Entity Snowball. So basically you could use these particles in 1.12, just they were called Slime and Snowball instead of Entity. But now that we have the Entity command or particle, they added just the type. But I believe you can actually still put Slime Ball. Or maybe you can just put Slime. You should be able to put Slime Ball, and it should be basically the same, except it's more straight down. This one is Smoke, Large Smoke. There's a lot of different smokes. It's very interesting. This is Lava. It's very nice for Volcano, as the particles that come out from lava. And let me just triple check. Yep, just lava. This one, what is this one again? Mycelium. Ah, right. Yeah, I totally forgot. This is the particle that you see above Mycelium. That's about it. I don't know what you would use this for. This is, what is that new effect called? I can just break it and see. Nautilus. Right. This is like the particle for your, conduit. There we go. This is like the conduit particle, basically. These are obviously music notes. It's called Note, though, and this is Smoke, more smoke. It says poof. It's poof. Whatever. This is Ender Pearl, as far as I remember. Oh, Portal. I apologize. This one is Rain. Yes. And as you can tell, you can see why I got confused. This is Rain, and this is the Fishing. I mean, there's a lot of different water things. And then we have, this should be Small Smoke, or just Smoke, because it doesn't look like a large smoke. This is Spit, so from a Lava Spit. Llama, not Lava Spit, oh my gosh. So that's what that is. It's a very nice, another type of cloud. This one, oh shoot, this is Dolphin, right? No, this is Splash. We already had Dolphin, I'm super smart. This one is Squid Ink. I absolutely love this one, because it is solid black. Like, if I change this radius to like 2, like, look at this, watch. Look at this, it's basically a cloud of pure darkness. If I change the speed so it's like a larger area, I mean, look at this. It's so cool. and then just if I change this where there's more, I mean, look at this. Isn't this awesome? And you can still see the particles because they are particles. So this is Squid Ink. I absolutely love it. It's going to be very fun for like horror maps or something of that sort. Let's just put it down to its little self. Oh wait, something else is still wrong here. Oh yes, the speed needs to be 0.01 for it to be all nice and concise in this one little bit area. This is part of the TNT explosion, except it's called Sweep Attack. It's the same particle that you use when you hit multiple mobs, but it's also the part of, I think this one? No, that's not it. I think I may have destroyed the buttons. I think they're over here. Yeah, it's the same as like explosion emitter, I believe. Let me just triple check here. No, not explosion emitter. It's this one. Yeah. Basically, this one is a lesser version of that, but it is still quite useful. This one is XP, right? Totem of Undying. So this is like if you use the Totem of Undying, you fall from a great height, and this is the particle that comes all around you when you respawn. And again, as I've said before, anything that is in like a pillar form, like these or this, can be made into basically everywhere. I like the laser beam type ones, that's what I call them, but they can be made into just a larger area. This is the best particle ever. Obviously, it is 1 pixel. It's just underwater. So basically, I don't really know. I believe this particle is supposed to be the one that, like, when you go underwater, but it doesn't really work. I don't know how to make it actually work. I really don't. Like, even if I change this to like 2 or something, that just extends that. And like, even if I change this to like, it just, I don't really know. I guess it's like that. It doesn't really make much sense. It's just like little flashes. This one is Ender Pearl, right? No, this is Witch. I'm super smart at these, I can remember. This one is Witch, it's basically a purple crit. And that is all, as you can tell, there's no more. So that was all of the particles so far in 1.13. There are a lot of them. I believe it's like 40 or 50 something, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 per row. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 complete rows, so you have 49, and you have 50, 51. So there's 51 particles. I hope this video has helped you, and I hope you'll get some inspiration for different maps, or just some ways that you can use all these particles. I mean, there's so many different smoke type particles that you can make some very interesting, like large campfires, or bonfire, or explosions. It's just really helpful, I find, to have all these particles laid out so you know what they look like. So when you're detecting or deciding, not detecting, what particle you want to use for a certain area, you can find it. So I hope this video has helped you. If you did, like it, don't smash that like button down below for more Minecraft videos. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Twitter and also Instagram, and join the Discord server, link in the description below. And that is today's video. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you next one. Bye for now.